Pinned, dude, pinned. Go, go, go! Hey guys, check it out. Do you hear that? It's actually running, but you probably can't hear it running because of the noise of the freeway. But this here is the new Honda Monkey. It's a pretty cute little machine. Now, warning, this video is going to be super boring. So, you can either cut out now, or you can watch me ride this thing all the way down Arrow Route from my house in Rancho Cucamonga here to Sabra Motorsports. Ready, set, go. Good morning, and look at this cute little motorcycle. I got this little puppy for the next month, so let's see what kind of fun we can have on it. This morning, I'm going to be taking my first ride. My first ride is going to consist of riding up to work, which is going to turn into about an hour instead of the normal 25 minutes it takes me down the freeway. Should be interesting. So the top speed on this little beast is about 50 miles an hour, but obviously getting there is going to be a little bit slower than it would be on lots of different types of motorcycles. So not being able to take the freeway is going to be a bear, but this thing's kind of cool. The transmission's really clunky. This is not like any of the race machines that I'm used to running. Oh man. I mean, the fact that it only goes 50 miles an hour really isn't the hard part for me. The hard part is the fact that it takes so long to get up to that running speed. I mean, for example, the speed on this road right here is a 45 mile an hour road. We're doing 51. But it took us like 2 stoplights to get there. Jeez Louise. The sunshine's not going to play nicely today with the GoPro. When it comes directly in like this, you can see almost nothing. Hopefully I have enough commentary here, and hopefully it gets exciting enough to be able to make a video out of this first ride. It's going to be interesting to see how much faster I can get there, or if I can get there faster than that estimated time, because I am on this little bike and can split lanes to the front of each of the traffic lights, potentially even go around some traffic lights. I don't know, we'll see. If anything, it'll be a leisurely ride to work. Now, the one thing I gotta say about this little monster is the speed limit on this road right here is 45 miles an hour. I'm currently doing 48 miles an hour, and I'm pinned completely wide open. What I'm noticing on this bike, as compared to some of the other smaller displacement bikes that I've ridden, I mean, this is a 125. It's not very big. I have had a chance to ride a Grom that was slightly modified, and it definitely had a lot more pep than this guy goes. So there are some performance modifications that you can make to this little machine that will allow it to get up to speed quicker. But right now, this morning, man, watch, here it is, top speed. Ready? Dropping the clutch in first gear. First gear, 28 miles an hour. Second gear. Here it is, 45 miles an hour. Third gear. Third gear. Third gear. We're about between 50 and 51 miles an hour. And then we shift into fourth, overdrive. Not interesting. So third gear, I was not even able to get it to hit the rev limiter. Right now we're stuck at 53 miles an hour. There is no rev limiter happening, which tells me that there's more that this motor can give. We just need to do some modifications to the air box and to the exhaust pipe, and some small tweaks in order to get more power out of this little motorcycle. I wonder if there are some off-road dirt paths that I can take in order to shorten this commute up. I just saw a really cool path right there by the power line that went up towards the mountains. I wonder if I could blast that for a couple miles and avoid some of these stoplights. That might be kind of cool. So how does it feel? It feels like riding a marshmallow. It is, well, the seat is super squishy. The seat is squishy and kind of weird in the fact that you can sit backwards, but then you don't really have any support over your butt cheeks. If you sit forward, then you're kind of like up on the frame. It's just kind of an odd feeling seat, if you will. It's really wide. When I put my feet down, I actually have to stand up in order to flat foot it due to the width of the seat. Alright, our turn. Let's go. Ready? It's almost like I gotta push this thing off the line. Go, go, go! So the turn signals on this little bike crack me up. I've had several Honda motorcycles. The latest one was a Honda VTX 1300, and they all had this trusty Honda turn signal. It's fun. There's a lot of little pieces on this bike that looks like Honda just went back to the back room like, we need one of these, one of these, one of these. Kind of plugged it all in, and here you go. Here's a monkey. Easy, buddy. This is a stop sign? No, this is not a stop sign for me. You sucker! You made me back off the throttle. See how long it takes me to get the speed? Jeez Louise, the lack of consideration of some people. I definitely get to like slow down and smell the roses through here, that's for sure. Oh, here we go. Check out this jump. It is super flickable. I mean, it weighs 235 pounds, I believe, and definitely doesn't feel like it weighs 200. Well, I take that back. Rolling it out of the truck last night, it definitely felt like it weighed 230 pounds. It's just really low to the ground. Super low center of gravity. It's easy to handle. But when cruising down the road, it really flicks around like it weighs like 100 pounds. It's really light, really flickable. Actually, all I have to do, look, now I'm just shifting my hips. I'm not even touching the well, I'm touching the handlebars because I don't want the bars to flip out of control. But right now, I'm literally just shifting my butt cheeks from one side to the other and the bike is turning. That's how nimble and maneuverable it is. It's pretty fun. When I move the handlebars, I get a different feel. When I move the handlebars, the front end whoa, that was sketchy. When I move the handlebars only, you get this twitch where the front end goes like this and the back wants to kind of pull around like a fishtail. It's very uncontrolled, if you will, versus if you just move your body, it's like skiing down a hill hitting moguls. This super truck. I'm telling you, going this speed, man, I'm seeing things that I've never ridden down this road 100 times. And I'm seeing things this morning and noticing finer details that I've never noticed before. It's kind of cool. Oh man, when you see a green light like half a mile ahead, you're just hoping that you can get there before it turns yellow and red. Yes! We made it! Mr. Policeman. Fontana Police. I should race him. Just knock on his window and be like, hey sir, would you like to race me? You ready, guys? Alright sir, fully pinned wide open. Ooh, I am winning. It's back there a ways. Alright, moving back to the seat again. If I sit further forward, oh, that Harley Davidson with ape hangers totally wants to race me. We're gonna have to do it. You sit further back, the suspension kind of unloads a little bit on the front end. The front forks get light. Feels pretty interesting. If I move forward, it puts a lot of weight on the front end and kind of makes it feel heavy. It's like a Goldilocks seat. Right in the middle, it feels just right. See you later, Fontana Policeman. Uh-oh, running the red light in front of the popo. Well, it was yellow, hopefully. Whoa, come on over, dude. Did you not see me? Hey, you have mirrors. High school, lots of traffic. Oh, I'm gonna get passed. Go ahead. She wanted to split lanes with me. Trying to roll up past me in my same lane. That was funny. And of course she was turning at the next turn. gonna sneak past you so I can stop and turn right here. That's nice. See, this intersection, I might have been able to turn right there, gone down one street, go up another street, and then come out again. While I'd be traveling a little bit more mileage, I would actually be getting through the light faster than the actual changing of the light. Maybe. We'll have to test it. Notice of filing. I wonder what they're going to turn that corner building into. It looks like a city office. Oh, the Justice Center. Probation office. Huh. So many closed down buildings in this town. It's incredible. Or in towns. I have no idea what town we're in now. We're probably in Rialto, I believe. We were in Fontana. We might be getting towards Rialto, but the amount of shut down buildings like this little breakfast, lunch, and dinner place that is definitely not open. Just businesses gone out of business, shut down, and they just sit there for months and for years, unoccupied. Powered by Jesus. It's good. Definitely a good navigator to have in your life. That's for sure. Oh, I'm getting taken by the Mountaineer. Come on, guy. Go, go, go. Oh, come on. The Mountaineer's eating us for lunch. Me and the Mountaineer. Ooh, I got her off the line. We might have a chance. Ooh, she's lagging. Come on, guy. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, stop sign. Look at that, downhill. 53 miles an hour. Almost disrupted me right there. Whew. Erratic driver right here. Watch out, watch out. Oh, wow. That was actually not so bad. We're literally just down the street from work now. Alright, look at that. It was exactly 20 miles to get here. Let's take a look at the time. I left the house at 7:05 and it's currently 7:45. So it took 40 minutes to get here. And there you have it, the Monkey. Essentially a Grom with some retro body graphics and other cool parts. We'll do a side-by-side comparison of this to a Grom and this to a Z125 here in a bit, but top speed of about 50 miles an hour when you're going in a flat line and straight. Gets up to about 60 miles an hour going downhill. Really slow off the line. I mean, it takes a really long time to get up to speed. So, super cool little trail bike. Not really the best urban machine, but it was fun. I'd do it again. I'm going to do a lot here in the next month. Anyway, I'm Kyle Bradshaw. Thank you for joining me on this quick little commute on the Honda Monkey. Got any questions? Leave a comment below. If you want to see more action like this coming directly to your inbox, please hit the subscribe button and more importantly, ding ding, the notification bell. Till next time, take care and ride safe.